That's you're not moving up.
I was moving.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
I was just being
stiff,
really
bro.
stiff.
You scared the shit out of me.
I am being stiff. It's because I'm got all my nerves going, bro. My eyes twitching this shit, bro.
No way,
bro. This eye is twitching right now because I got so much nerves going right now, bro.
Yo, that
not because I'm nervous.
Okay.
Because of nerves.
Okay, because of nerves.
Because of nerves, baby.
Yo, so maybe you can. Okay, that microphone for some fucking reason, like there's a. Because I've seen them taken apart. There's a spot where there's like a circle, right? There's a pop filter built in, but sometimes it's sitting there, and sometimes if you got some trauma to the microphone, like some hardcore trauma, people fucking grabbing it like a dick and shaking it.
Oh,
yeah, it's gonna move around. So I think that one has like you have to project your voice at a certain angle, and it gets a better catch. Because if you do it at the wrong one, it's like just that one.
Just this one.
Just that one.
This one is a little special.
Yeah, that's a little special. It has to be like, it has to just fucking be right there.
Okay. I hear you. I'm feeling you.
What's up, motherfuckers? Episode 21, and we're back.
Damn, dude. Episode 21. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And I'm just trying to get to 52, baby. Bro. I want to be able to at least 52. That's my goal for that's goal number 1. 52 episodes. So I can watch at least one a week
episodes
for a year.
Damn, hey, that's smart.
52 weeks in a year.
That's
I want
smart.
at least one per week in my year.
One hung per week,
and I want to hung 52 times a year.
Dude, 52, baby.
I want to be able to look back when I am 52, and for 52 weeks, hung with my boy. You know what I mean?
52 weeks.
You know, get to look back and see us getting down and getting dirty. And I want to give a real big shout out and a real big special fucking happy birthday to our boy Johnny. Johnny. Hey, happy birthday, dude.
Happy birthday, my boy.
Happy birthday, bro. Thanks for having us at Sizzle and Goji last night.
The Gog.
The Gog, baby. And that's that Korean barbecue for you. For those of you who do not know, that's that Korean barbecue. And for Koreans, that's just that barbecue, baby. So you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
For Koreans, it's just a barbecue?
It's just regular barbecue. Because that's Korean barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, deadass, do you have a straight up Korean friend? I do.
Do I have a Korean friend?
Do you have a straight up Korean friend from like straight up Korean?
I wish I did, man. I told you I wish I had more fucking Asians and fucking Pacific Islanders.
And
just generally like ethnic people in my life.
Ethnic people.
From Asia. Especially. Asiatic.
Okay, there you go.
Pacific Island.
Yeah.
I need those people in my life.
I know one guy.
I need friends like that.
I need friends like that too. I need the tender touch of the Asiatic people. I need the tender touch of their cooking too, because their cooking's the shit.
It's delicious. What's your favorite region of Asiatic cooking?
That's really hard.
Have we talked about this?
No, we haven't talked about our favorite regions of food.
Thai.
If you had to, real quick, if you had to eat one, not fast food. Remember we did the fast food thing. If you had to eat one culture's food for 1 month straight, what would it be? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
For a month. That's it?
Yeah, because you got to think your asshole might be torn up a weekend. You got to watch out what you eat.
My asshole's already torn up, baby. I've been prepping for that Hot Ones challenge.
Oh, shit.
So it's been a fucking rough couple months.
Ooh, I got the sticker, too. I love that Hot Ones sticker.
I seen it, dude.
Fucking
I know.
I brought it. It's on the back of the laptop, bro. You know how we do it right here in the clinic.
You don't fuck around, bro.
Shit, I ain't fucking around at all.
Real deal official, man.
Mr. Jalapeno ain't ready.
Well, he might not be ready, but I think he is. And I think we're going to be surprised. But I think he's going to be surprised at maybe where the location of this challenge is at.
Ooh.
And stay tuned.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Well, should I? Okay. Well, my boy told me that there's a haunted hotel here in Santa Maria.
It's
Santa Maria Inn.
It's haunted. The Santa Maria Inn is haunted.
The Santa Maria Inn, he says, is haunted.
Yeah.
Now I'll be the test to that.
Look it up, dude. Look it up.
I'll test it.
Look it up.
I'll tell you if it's haunted or not. Knock on the door. Tell somebody to give me a knock back. Okay, that's haunted, baby. We got a couple knocks. You know what I'm saying? And call me Ghost Hunter Don, because I'm in that bitch hunting.
Call me Ghost Hunter Don.
I'm in that bitch hunting,
bro.
So you know what, Edgar?
We should do it for Halloween, because we have to do it.
I'm coming for that throat.
Coming for that throat, baby.
And I'm also coming for that fucking... I'm coming for that soul, baby.
Oh.
Because it's fucking Halloween, and the ghosts and ghouls are coming. You know what I'm saying? We got the fucking ghouls and goblins.
No, I'll let you know right now. Watch.
Skeletons and creepy fucking crawlies, bro. Frankensteins and vampires, dog. Zombies and
no, that has
zombies
nothing to do,
and
nah, bro, that has nothing to do with it, dog.
Bram Stoker. Zombies
Don
and Bram
Stroker. That's your name now, Don Stroker.
So they call me Don Stroker in the streets and Don Stroker in the sheets, baby. You know what the fuck it is, and that's that crack, dog. And I know I already cracked it,
fucked up.
but I get you with that two-time.
God damn it,
two-time crack
again. Okay, I'll fucking drink to that though.
It's all good. It's a big problem.
The 80s have seen worse, like those shorts. Yo. Originally built in 1917 at a modest 24-room hotel.
Oh, hey. Tell the people.
Oh. Okay, we'll just skip all that bullshit, okay?
Okay, yeah, you heard.
San Maria Inn is reportedly home to many ghosts, one of which is a sea captain. Oh, just like your boys!
MF
okay,
Pirate
there
and
we
Captain.
go. Just like your boys, who was the first of few after the hotel was built back in 1907 to be seen. He is believed to have been murdered by his mistress and is reported to haunt throughout the hotel. His apparition has been seen on many occasions.
Pause. What's a mistress? I hear it thrown around a lot. Is that
it's
just
a side bitch? It's a side bitch.
Side bitch.
Okay, the side hoe.
Gotcha.
His apparition has been seen on many occasions and has been supposedly attached to room 210, baby. Oh, I'm trying to stay in 210. The ghost of legendary actor Rudolph Valentino.
I'm trying to stay in that one.
Is sent to haunt the Santa Maria Inn.
What room?
He's reportedly attached to 221, where he likes to knock on the door and has even been witnessed lying on the bed in his room, which is indentation clearly seen on the top of the covers.
And that's what I'm talking about.
Baby! Wait, I'm not done. The ghost of a woman known as Peppy has also been reported. She was apparently a cocaine addict and has been known as Peppy due to her constant upbeat mood. Exactly who this young woman is unknown.
I am so excited to stay in the room with the cokehead.
Bro, various other phenomena has also been reported in the rooms,
Light
the gardens, and the cellar. These include a piano that plays by itself. Oh, mysterious footprints. Oh, opening and closing of doors. Oh, sudden drops in temperature. Oh, and disembodied footsteps.
Oh,
also, poltergeist activity,
disembodied
baby.
footsteps. They filmed the poltergeist there. Is that correct?
No, they didn't. It's just some activity there. But it was built in 1917 by
old.
Frank J. McCoy.
Now, is McCoy involved in anything scandalous? Click on his name. Was he involved in anything scandalous? Did he kill anybody? Was he a rapist? Was he a murderer?
No, he was a hotel tycoon. So what happened was, as a humble hotel of 24, the Santa Maria Inn is a far cry from what it is now, boasting 164 rooms.
Holy cow.
Okay, the hotel was the place to stay for people traveling along the El Camino Real. Ooh, we know that one, baby. I'll be traveling that shit all day.
Now, I've been through the El Camino Real. I've traveled it, but I'm
Dude,
not
shut up. You act like you fucking did it in a wagon, bro. Like,
I did,
you know,
bro.
I've been through that.
You don't know what the fuck I've been through
the Real.
I might have been through that shit in a wagon, bro.
You might have. All right, check this out. Many famous guests have stayed there throughout the years, including Charlie Chaplin, Rudolph Valentino, the ghost himself, Betty Davis, Bing Crosby. Who the fuck is that?
Bing
and
Crosby,
President
dude.
Hoover. The Hoove stayed there,
you know
dog.
who Bing Crosby is, dude.
Which one's that?
Crosby, Stills, and Nash, baby.
Oh, okay. Fuck, I didn't know.
Bing Crosby.
His name's Bing? Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah.
President Hoove. The Hoove stayed there? Fucking... It's located in the heart of the Santa Maria. So... Well, all we're really trying to say is we're going to take Mr. Jalapeno here to this very haunted room. We're going to fucking haunt his dreams because all he's been telling me is my esophagus can take it. My esophagus is impenetrable. My fucking chewing style is impregnable and all that other shit. And I'm like, who gives a fuck, dog? I've been to the Ghost Pepper.
I want to eat your heart. I'm ferocious.
Damn, goddamn.
I don't want to eat your heart. I'm ferocious.
Hey, you know what?
Praise me Allah.
I like you, dog. You know why? Because you're the only one I gave this banger to actually hit it like a banger. Everyone else, like half-ass hit it. You banged it. I like that.
What do you mean? You got to bang it.
You got to bang it.
Rip that bitch, baby. And you know, we out here, man. This is TKBC episode 21. You got to hit with a long stretch of guests. You got to see the best of the best. And we brought the guests in, baby. Leave a comment. Let us know which one you like the most. Let us know which one you want back. If it was you that came on, you could vote for yourself. I don't give a fuck. Matt, I'm looking at you, baby. Drop a fucking comment down there so you want to be back on. We'll bring you on, Matt. Jimmy, I know you. I know you want to be back on. Don't be scared of Mike. I know.
Oh.
Come on back on. Come on back on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy.
It's okay, Jimmy.
It's all right, Jimmy. Johnny, Happy birthday again, my boy. And we know you had to. We know you had to get that dinner today. That family dinner. Otherwise, we might have had you back on today.
Big ups to the fam.
Big ups to the fam. Fuck, dude. You been watching football? You said you watched that Rams game. You said you watched the Rams.
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk. I don't want to talk about it. I'm a Niners fan. I don't want to talk about it, baby.
I don't really want to talk about it.
I'm okay talking about it. Look, here's.
I thought our defense could have did a little bit more.
Defense could have did a little.
Defense could have did a little bit more. I thought.
Cardinals ran wild, bro.
Bro, it was.
Cardinals went off, bro.
Okay,
Cardinals went off.
I'm trying to like explain it away, but no, it ain't gonna work. So we got not ran through particularly like straight up, but I mean, we got outclassed for a couple quarters. It was an L. We took an L.
Solid L.
So we took an L.
It happens. Yeah, 49ers
double jab, triple jab.
2-2, baby. So your 3-1 is not anything to be worried about.
The 3-1 isn't bad. The 2-2, not bad either.
It's not.
The 2-0, the 2-0 concerns me, baby.
You mean 0-2?
0-2.
0-4.
0-4.
4 games played.
The
so far.
0-4.
The 1-3s and the 0s and 4s.
Yes, those and 4s.
Those are the ones that concern.
Dude, the statistics, bro. The shit's probably fucked up on DraftKings right now.
Why? What about the statistics are fucked up?
Because some people bet to make money, right? And some people bet just to fucking be a fan.
If you ain't betting,
some people
to
bet to be a fan. No, some people bet as a fan. It's almost like for fun. Yeah, they do.
You just got that kind of fucking money?
I love the Browns. For some reason, I just feel like the Browns are going to win today. 2,000 on the Browns.
Nah. Pass.
2,000. Yeah, hard pass.
I bet on shit that I think I got a good chance of winning.
No, I know. Me too. But, I mean, shit. A lot of people out there like horse races.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a race unless a bunch of people bet on the fucking horses that lost, right?
Would you have bet on the camel or the midget?
I would have bet on the camel for sure.
100%.
Because they got a hump. They got a couple humps.
They got that hump, and also the camel's got some fucking speed, bro.
Bro, camel
moves.
Dog, how's a camel gonna run through the desert, bro?
The legs on a camel, you would think would fucking just completely blow out the fucking
And when you think about it, this is what I always thought about. Like,
yeah.
Okay, other species have like things that are close. You're like, oh, okay, like I get it, like a coyote, a dog, a fucking hyena. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know what I mean? Shit like that. Even like a bear, they said is like a different type. Not a dog, but like it's like
a bear is like a dog.
No, it's ferocious. It has canines.
Man, you need to chill the fuck out with that, bro.
No, it has canines like a dog, like in the heads. I know, but not in that way. But anyways, they're similar. I'm just trying to say they're similar.
I hear you, bro. I got you. I'm just trying to throw you off.
I know there's not really similar. I know you did. So there's not really similarities to the other animal. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's not too many.
Do you think that we came from monkeys?
No, I mean, shit, dude, it's kind of complicated, and I'm not the person to explain that.
Fair answer.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's a fair answer.
But I will say a lot of animals look alike, and there's some animals that don't look alike. And the kangaroo, the camel and the kangaroo remind me of each other a little bit, right? But the camel, there's no like, a camel's a part of like other things look like camels. What the fuck else is gonna look like a camel?
Why does a camel and a kangaroo remind you? What about the fucking?
It's probably just a structure or like something like they're real tight. Because what's a camel remind you of? Not a fucking horse. It's not it doesn't remind you of a donkey.
Yeah, but it doesn't remind me of a kangaroo.
Yeah, but they have the same like they have that thing. You know what I'm saying?
When I think of a camel, I think of like that's an independent object. That's an independent.
No. I'm not saying that they're related looking. I'm just saying that they look similar.
I mean, I can see it in the face a little bit.
I'm not saying that they are.
But that camel's got that fucking species. Those humps, baby.
Dude, camel's got a couple humps, and according to Chris Tucker on that one movie, Rush Hour, it's delicious, dog.
Delicious
camel hump. What about
Did he eat it?
Yeah,
you gotta school me. Rush Hour.
He ate camel hump. Remember? He's all, what's up with the camel hump?
You just
like, you want camel hump? Dude, if you like eel, I like eel, dog. Smoked eel. That shit's fire.
I've never had eel.
Yeah, you have. Probably on top of your sushi. They lay smoked eel on top of it. No. You get the eel sauce too. You also get the sweet. It's sweet eel sauce. It's not the regular eel sauce.
Is eel sauce? Eel sauce isn't even from eel though, is it?
Yeah, no, but it's just
sauce.
It's just sauce.
It's just sauce that they maybe put with the eel.
You know what? It's a bitch to fucking make that sauce or to get something similar. You have to get eel sauce. Yeah, you can get shit that's like tastes similar or that's like it's not the same.
Okay,
I've tried a bunch of times. You have to get eel sauce.
It's got to be the real deal.
Yeah, so they smoke the eels. I don't know, maybe that has something to do with the sauce they put on there, but they usually smoke the eels and hang them like freshwater eel.
Oh, word?
Yeah, And that's why you get those small strips of meat on top. Like if you get like a dragon roll.
You lost me at eel, honestly. I'm not going to eat eel.
Yeah, you will. I'll fucking take you to eat some eel.
I'm not going to eat eel.
You want to eat eel?
That sounds insane.
It's delicious.
That sounds absolutely insane.
Watch this shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're smoking on that fucking Wonder Brett, that orange sunset.
Red dragon roll.
It's all right. It's actually fucking some of the best stuff. You know, other Mike at work.
Yeah.
Said Wonder Brett sucks.
Hey,
said Wonder Brett's dry.
How dare you?
I said that too. I said, damn, dude.
I can't believe your palate would tell you that shit.
He's like, Wonder Brett sucks. It's dry. I was like, damn, dude, that sucks. I just said, all right, that sucks, bro.
You know what? He just hasn't really lived. No one's ever taught him how to live. No one ever took him down a hill going fast. And just told him, let go of the steering wheel. You know what I mean? Or the handlebars or whatever.
You get a fucking job somewhere.
It's a saying, you know?
You get that fucking new employee excitement. You get a job at Best Buy. You're buying more electronics than you know what to do with. You get a job at fucking feed and fucking,
I went crazy,
that
dog.
fucking feed supply store for fucking. You're just buying chicken feed for no reason.
Yeah, I wanted a chicken, bro. I was in there for 20 minutes and I was like, you know what? Fucking, I might need a chicken.
You almost walked out with a chicken?
I might need a chicken today. Fucking whatever. I need some eggs.
Were you gonna? Okay, I was gonna say
get the
primarily.
Coop. I was gonna get the coop and do everything, but I couldn't do anything because previously I had a vicious animal in the backyard, so fucking that fool wouldn't let shit go down.
Brownie?
That fool wouldn't let shit.
Brownie wasn't about to have it.
Dude, he tried to bite a fucking bulldog.
Brownie didn't have no teeth,
like a little
bro.
No, before, yeah, he like.
I got you.
He would like go
laying it down.
He didn't give a fuck. He would.
I got you.
No. He was barking up the wrong weight class. Let me tell you.
I got you.
Yeah.
He was Tony Ferguson trying to go.
Yeah, he was Tony Ferguson. Yeah, he was Kukui for sure. Yeah, he was Tony Ferguson. So, but if we do get something else, we might get something just a little bit more exotic, like a fish, a little saltwater fish.
Oh, a little saltwater,
a little saltwater fish,
little tank,
or maybe like.
Have you had a saltwater tank?
I have. They're hard to maintain.
That's what I was going to say. They're expensive. They're hard to maintain.
Yeah, they're hard to maintain depending on the fish or what you do. You could. Bless you. You could. Ooh, get it out, dude. Get it out. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
What kind of fish you thinking?
Okay,
I've wanted seahorse before.
Yes, yeah, bro. I swear to God, one day I was for like a month. I was jonesing on sea. I was all looking at them online,
dude,
thinking I should do this. But check this out, real quick. What I seen one day blew my fucking mind.
Let him know.
I seen a giant. Someone had a big ass tank, right? Wasn't taking care of it. The fish in there, they had done something. I don't know what the fuck happened, but they left in those sucka fish. You know the sucka fish?
Oh, dude.
And it's like the big sucka fish. It's a shark. It's like a little tiny shark, but it's sucka fish.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know what the fuck they did to it, or how the fuck, or what kind of oxygen it was sucking up, or if they were putting
it mutated.
Because maybe it was a saltwater thing. I don't know what the fuck it was, bro. This shit was huge.
It mutated.
It was like this big. It was a sucka fish this big, ladies and gentlemen.
In a saltwater tank?
Because the tank was big, like a big ass one.
How many gallons?
And I don't fucking know how many gallons.
If you had to guess.
I don't fucking know cubic gallons. I don't know how the fuck do you even do that?
Just like think about the size of a tank.
It was at least tank. I know. Fuck. It was at least like
500.
No, I mean no, probably like 300
gallon tank.
4, yeah, because the fish was like this, right? And the mouth was about like it was like. So the sucker was like that, but the fish was like boom.
And was it sucking?
Yeah, it was sucking, but it was stuck on the side, and it was like this. And I'm like, bro, that shit's fucking. It was huge. It ain't trying to eat the other fish, but it was huge.
What's going on?
Yeah.
The orange sunset got me. My grandparents have a creek back behind their house, and I was a kid one time. Obviously, I wasn't always like this. I was a kid one time, and I went down there with my grandma and her nephew, and there was a fucking. We took the little net down there because there were crawdads and there were fucking there were tadpoles, and we were out there. We were catching shit, bro. We were wild boys, mate. Did I eat them?
Okay.
Which ones?
Real quick,
crawdads or the tadpoles?
Crawdads. I've seen people catch crawdads, right, and tadpoles, and you got to watch out because sometimes tadpoles they're not. Those mosquito larvae. So you got to watch
the big boys.
Oh, the big guys. The big guys, the fatties. So like I've seen people get crawdads and just squish them in a little jar.
Okay.
And just keep squishing them in a jar and squishing them into a jar, into a mason jar, and just keep squishing them in there and just catch them and squish them and squish them and squish them.
Yeah.
And then putting the thing on and taking them home and like frying those bitches. It's disgusting. I thought
Sounds
that
disgusting.
Yeah, I thought that was fucking disgusting, but they loved it.
I seen the video online. You know the little sand crabs, bro?
Yeah, people eat those
sand crabs, bro. The guy fucking shovel into the fucking pulled up the sand crabs, took them home and fried them up, dude. Fed it to him, fed it to his friends, bro. He was like, "How did they taste?"
What kind of bullshit is that, though?
Here's the thing, though. You eating a sand crab, bro? 100% you're eating. There's sand in there. You know what I'm saying? Like even like you cook it, you bite it, crunchy with sand. That's disgusting.
No, I think what you do is you put them in like fresh like cold water, and I think they probably like spasm out and they like
it shocks them.
They fucking like they let go of the sand.
Got you.
Oh, or some shit, you know?
Damn, dude, they shoot it.
Something like that.
Anyways, but we went down there, bro, and we were down there catching shit, and there was some
suspicious activity.
Some thick brush, and some bubbles.
Oh
popping
yeah,
up.
that's where they at.
I saw some bubbles coming up out of the water, and I went, "What the fuck?" And I grabbed the net, and I plunged that shit. And I pulled up.
Oh, you're scandalous!
I pulled
never
up a
did
sucker
that
fish.
Oh,
it was in the creek, bro.
And it was
in
huge.
the freshwater
was it huge?
creek. It was about a foot long. It was big enough that I was like, "What the fuck?"
I'm gonna stop you there, though.
Stop me.
Okay, I always thought this was okay. I'm gonna finish my thought from earlier. I'm sorry to cut you off. Dude. That was a fantastic story. I love when you go back.
Thank you.
So, if you had a big ass fish tank, right? But you just somehow just made more algae, and you just made giant sucker fishes, and you just had a bunch of giant sucker fish. Wouldn't that be fucking weird? Better yet, do you know what those baskin shark? You know those little sharks you can get?
Yeah.
You can get for like $4. Bro, I seen one of those that was huge. It was like 3 foot. It was on YouTube, bro. They had like a 3 foot bass. I don't know where the fuck it was. Some were fresh. I don't know. Or it's just regular water they stay in too, no?
I like the idea of a big fucking frog. And I like a frog because
that frog will fuck you up.
That's what I was gonna say though. I like the idea of having a frog that people think they're like, "Oh, he got a frog, he's cute," and then they reach in and that frog gets their bitch ass, dude.
But what do you want the frog to do? This is gonna bite your.
I just wanted to bite. I just wanted to
your
bite
whole
people.
finger.
I just wanted to bite.
But why would you want it to bite people?
Not me.
If that frog ribbits at me, I'm gonna fucking front kick it. Papa.
I'll let it bite the fucking people that think they're gonna. Oh, look at the cute frog. I'm like, oh yeah, grab him. Go for it.
I'll fucking bring a mouse trap. You know those sticky fucking sheets? I'll throw sticky sheets down. Like,
nah, bro, don't do that to my frog.
Well, don't have an attack frog at your house.
You gotta make sure you don't ask to fucking, dude. You bringing it on yourself if you ask to touch my frog. If you ask to touch the frog, that's on you. You get bit by the fucking frog. Go for it. Yeah, touch it. I don't care. I had a buddy named Tyler, dude. When I was in fucking back in the day, I had a ball python. Rest in peace, karma. I had a ball python.
A ball?
Ball python. Ball python.
It's a B-A-L python?
B-A-L-L.
Oh, B-A-E-L?
B-A-L-L.
Ball. Okay, I never heard that one. Okay.
It's the most popular, the most common.
Okay.
I promise you.
Okay.
This bitch was usually very nice. And this boy Tyler went in. He went in to grab her one time, and she didn't want it. She didn't want it. And animals will tell you. They say, I don't want it.
They kind of look at you like, stop.
I'm good.
And you're like, no, it's cool. I just want to grab it.
So he said, I'm going to take you anyways. And he fucking pulled her. And then she grabbed onto the edge of the tank with her tail. She went, boom, latched on. And so she's holding on for dear life. And he's trying to get her. And he fucking drops her. And she fucking smacks up against the cage. And she's still holding on with her tail. And then he goes back in to grab her. And she's in fucking attack mode. She's like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Ready to strike a bitch. Ready to strike him because...
Okay, wait. Okay, I just have to get some... Because I can't... You're fucking me up. My head's going everywhere. I need some reference. I need to know what color was... What color is the boat?
The ball python?
The ball python.
It was had a lot of darker colors. Brownish, tan,
See,
black.
I was thinking like light. I was thinking like yellow, maybe.
Ball python.
Ball python.
Picture.
Ball python.
Ball python. Show everybody what a picture of a ball python looks.
Ball python, and then also anybody who knows how to can school us on how to take care of this plant because this baby has been with us the whole entire clinic. And
ball python.
Ooh, ball python. Ooh, that one looks scary, bro. That's a scary one.
So, ladies and gentlemen, ball python.
That looks like something out of the
Anyways, I had that bitch.
Last action hero.
So I had that bitch, and he went for it, and she didn't want it, and she almost bit the motherfucker. And I told him, I said, man, that's fucking what you get, honestly. Honestly, that's what you fucking get. You bitch ass. Man, you just gonna have to go for it, man. You were just gonna have to go for it.
Yeah, last time I was fucking with the python, it was at a school, and they brought like a fucking big ass one. It was like a 40-foot fucking, not 40-foot, but you know what I mean. It was a big ass one. It was probably like, I don't know, 15-foot, whatever. But it was like a yellow and white one.
Okay.
One of those big ass pythons.
It was one of those exotic. They came through with the fucking animals, huh?
Exotico. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when, yeah, we had a fucking.
I was out there fucking filming.
We had the exotic tour come through our school when I was in elementary, and they brought the cockroaches.
With the cockroaches?
And the big ass fucking snake.
What the fuck they can do with the big ass snake and cockroaches?
Terrify kids. That's really it. Just terrify kids. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get into this crack, baby. I gotta drink this bitch. I gotta chug one. I gotta chug one or two.
This shit's fucking making me feel weird and shit.
Yeah, man, I know what you're doing, bro. I see you. You get in there, dude. Fix your shit. Let them know. This is kind of a weird one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you could tell. You could probably tell.
Ooh, I like that.
But it's a little different. The angles are a little different. Maybe they're a little crisper. Maybe they're a little, maybe not as crisp. Maybe you're seeing things differently and you're asking yourself, did I see that like that before? Was it always like that? Was it always a little desk right there? What happened to the fireplace? Well, bitch, we change it up on you. Figure it the fuck out and get over it. Shit happens and shit changes. And if you ain't with it, you're getting fucking left behind. We keep rolling. Roll on. Alabama, Crimson Tide. Best fucking college football team in the fucking nation. Baby.
Hey, how did you... What the fuck? How did you do that segue like that? Ooh, this shit is fucking weird right here. Ooh.
You're in there. You're in there. It's a weird one.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a weird angle.
Fuck. That looks fucking crazy. Oh, shit. That is not my angle. Look, if I look like this, I look like a fucking serial killer no matter what I do. If I look this way,
yeah,
I look like a model. If I look this way,
it is what it is. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. So 20 episodes in, now we're working and jerking our way back in.
We're working and jerking our way back in, ladies and gentlemen. We're loving all the comments.
We're loving
all the fucking subscriptions you guys have been doing. We love all the weird little dude, I don't know what the fuck you guys have been sending us in the emails, but you need to stop because I'm about to put spam blocker.
I got a
spam blocker.
No, well, it hit me with one of them was a fucking
because it's soliciting.
Somebody was sending me some fucking.
I like good soliciting. You know what I mean? You want to solicit
somebody sent me
shit?
A virus, bro.
No way.
Somebody sent me a virus.
What was it? Was it a cat?
Somebody sent me a virus. All I know is that I had to take my phone in and get it reset. Said I was watching porn.
Someone sent you a virus?
It said I said I had to send them $500 via Cash App.
Ooh.
Otherwise, my phone was gonna be locked for porn.
Dude.
And I was like, bitch, I ain't watch porn.
They do that. Do no shit on Craigslist.
Bitch.
No, they do that for cars. They say, I want to buy your car, but I live in another state.
Yes.
And they say, I'll fucking throw a deposit down if you just give me $500. I don't know. It's fucking weird. They say we'll give you money if you just shoot us some cash real quick, and then we'll ship it to you, bro. Yes,
bro. When I was looking for a house,
notorious Craigslist. You guys better watch out, ladies and gentlemen. At the clinic, we love you guys.
When I was looking for a place,
watch out.
When I was looking for a place about a year and a half ago, when I was going through it the first time, I responded to an ad on Craigslist about a house. It was a house that was for rent.
It was too good to be true.
It was too good to be true, bro. I rolled through. I even checked out the house because it was like, just roll through and check it out. I rolled through. I checked it out. Everything about the house seemed fishy. The pictures weren't the same. The layout seemed different. It's like, bitch, what the fuck is this? And then there was somebody working on the house. So I was like, yo, do you know where so-and-so are? I don't, you know, I was trying to fucking talk to them about the house. And he was like, I don't know who the fuck that is. So-and-so is actually selling the house. I don't know who those are. And I'm like, oh, shit. Well, long story short, you gotta basically what you were talking about.
You got to go over there yourself.
They wanted, no, it was somebody from out of state saying, oh, I'm out of state trying to sell the house from over here. You got to send me money so I can run the background and I'll send you the money back. And basically, long story short, they were trying to swindle us.
Dude, what kind of bullshit?
They're trying to swindle us. It's too easy.
It's not the first time.
It's too easy, dude. And you know what? People get swindled, dude. A lot of old people, mainly old people, get swindled. Mainly the fucking oldest people you know, grandpas, grandmas, great uncles, great aunts. The oldest people in your fucking life are getting swindled. You go stop that fake Jamaican from stealing their fucking credit info. You go stop that fucker. You stop the Indian because they're going to get them. There is no auto warranty. There's no fucking extended warranty.
There isn't, nope.
Tell your grandma because they're coming for that ass.
Dude, there is no extended warranty. Thank you.
It's not there.
There's no extended warranty.
And they're not going to call you about it.
Extended warranty. No,
You get a letter. You get a mail. You get a piece of mail in the fucking in the fucking federal the federal fucking mail exchange will send you a fucking piece of paper with some information on it regarding a fucking extended warranty. Same thing with some taxes. If the IRS is calling you, you better just fuck around with them for a little while because that's not really the IRS.
If the IRS calls you and you're like, "Hey, what's up?" and they're like, "Is this murmur?" and you're like, "Okay, I'm gonna call you. I'm the IRS, okay?"
Yeah. Okay,
I'm the IRS. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, dead ass. Hold on.
I'll answer it like dude.
I can't. I gotta.
Fucking 1-800-1855. Fuck is this? Okay. Hello.
Hello. Is this
May I ask who's calling first?
This is the IRS. According to our records, you owe us some money. Would you like to pay us now, or would you like to make that into installment payments? If you would like not to do either or, we could process the fucking. I don't know what they do.
How much money do I owe you?
We could pull your assets, which is fucking whatever.
Can I get a dollar amount on the amount?
I don't really have that dollar amount. All I know is that you guys owe owe money, and
you're calling
the interest
about
is
me
going to go
money,
up. The interest is
going to
go up, and you know what?
You don't know what the total is, and you're calling about me owing money.
Excuse me, sir. We're the IRS. We don't fuck around. We need
Who's
our
the
money
IRS?
Now. We need our money now.
Who's the IRS? And who is it? What? How much money is it? You calling me saying I owe you money? You don't even know the money.
You know what, man? Honestly, dude,
who is this?
It's me, bro. It's just Brian. I'm in Jamaica. I met this girl. I'm having a kid. I'm just trying to scam you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't tell anybody that I'm trying to scam people. Okay, I'm just trying to feed my family. Okay?
You fucking piece of shit, Brian.
I know.
You tell your wife and you tell your fucking son.
There's no extended warranty.
I've had enough of this shit, and I'm not providing for you guys anymore.
I'm so sorry.
I did it already. Click. And I filed my taxes, ladies and gentlemen. You know I don't dip and dodge, like President Trump.
I don't know anything about that one. I didn't hear about that one. I don't know anything about that one.
Ha! I'm a little late on it, but ha!
But I'm pretty sure it's true.
Bitch.
Whatever it is.
Somebody didn't pay their taxes. And you know what? I don't think Dan Bilzerian paid his taxes either. Ha! I just saw you on Poker Network, you stupid bitch. Ha! You dumbass. I know you're fucking hurting for money if you're out here fucking gambling. Dan Bilzerian. Fucking bitch ass. And you skip leg day.
Did he skip leg day?
I'll show you some pictures when we get done with this because he skipped leg day. And it wasn't good. Because it was very noticeable. You noticed that the leg day was skipped. How you feeling about that angle now?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I swear to God, I feel like I'm in a Busta Rhymes video, but it's pretty dope.
You look like you're in a Missy Elliott video.
Yeah, the Missy Elliott. I'm like.
And you got the fucking jacket on.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? With the fucking
it's
puffy
just fucking,
jacket.
I'm all fucking lengthy and weird, so it just makes it worse. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me?
The rain? What's the rain song, dude?
So, okay, I just want to ask you this.
What's
Can
the
you
rain
do a front?
song?
Can you do a front flip or a back flip?
On a
no, in real life.
No.
Okay.
The rain.
How about this?
Missy.
How about this?
Super duper fly.
Have you ever seen that guy that goes into the cold? Yeah.
You remember this?
Of course.
Oh man.
Okay. Missy Elliott had her time. She was doing a good job. I loved all her work. I don't know what happened.
Missy, don't fucking.
I thought she was gonna
with no copyright shit.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna keep going. You know what I mean? I was fucking with.
She
Missy
kept
Elliott.
going. She just dropped some shit. It just sucked. It's not good anymore.
Hot take.
But the thing is, man, you get a certain amount of time.
But Missy Elliott, she was doing her thing. She was fucking. She had like a different sound. She was flipping it all day.
Yeah, but so did fucking.
She had the.
So did Lil' Kim.
She had the bubble lens.
So did Lil Kim.
Lil Kim was weird though. She fucking did a little too much.
Remember when Kim came out with that fucking album and Biggie wrote all of her rhymes, so it was just like super fucking overly explicit sexual fucking raps, and you're like, damn, bitch, you just fucking...
And he told her, well, at least in the movie, he's like, say it right.
Say it right. Yeah.
She's all right.
Okay. Oh, that's a good movie. That's a good movie, and I might watch that tonight.
I love that movie,
and I might watch that tonight.
I love that movie.
You know what another one is, dude? 8 Mile, baby. Bunny Rabbit.
I don't want, dude. You went there, huh? It's cool. It's cool. Whatever.
You don't. What do you mean it's cool?
I love that movie, but you went there.
Yeah, I did. Give me one of the blue ones.
Give you one of the blue ones?
Yeah, I've had those two. I've had the orange and the red.
What's going on? This shit, they fucked up at the factory because like I've just been pulling out.
You've just been pulling out originals.
Like who the fuck made this pack?
I can't stand the rain.
What is
That's that Pacific. Wow, that's that passion fruit orange guava. Ladies and gentlemen, passion orange guava. Hefe.
What the fuck is that?
Hefe. My dad went to fucking Florida.
What happened?
He's just blown away. He's just blown away by the culture.
By the culture in Florida? Well, there's a bunch of culture because it's right
different.
there. Yeah, because it's all like it's like New York. Like, well, it's different. We have culture, but it's not because okay. I mean, it's just a different coast. So yeah, the culture over there comes from the islands and from wherever else. You know what I mean? On the other side,
from like Cuba and like
yes,
fucking.
So I mean,
Peru.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
we get all the ones from like more like Brazil.
Damn.
And like
we get all the fucking
Mexico.
Yeah, we get some crazy ones.
You know what I mean? All the
we
people
get a little
from Canada,
bit of different.
Dude, we have a lot of Canadians here, dude.
I love Canadians.
I know I like Canadian people, but I didn't know that. I just never noticed.
They're good people.
They are good people.
If I'm gonna have anybody coming into our territory, coming into America,
Canadian people.
Canadians.
This is because Justin Bieber's Canadian.
He already did it. He already invaded. He's already here. He fucking made it scot-free.
Why would we kick him out?
Justin Bieber.
No one's even tripping on him.
I'm coming for you, baby.
Oh.
You don't want that fucking smoke, Justin. You know I'm the real fucking money fight, and you know with all these celeb boxing fucking fights coming around, I'm the only one that you should really be focused on, baby. Meet me at a catch weight, 175, you little bitch ass, and I know that's putting on weight for you small ass little boy.
Oh shit.
Talking fucking baby.
That was the hottest take.
Talking baby. Baby.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying? So Justin Bieber.
I hate that he sings so good.
I know, it's a problem, bro. It's a problem. Because that's the kind of guy,
Justin,
that could steal anybody's girl with his voice. And
dude, his voice.
And I know some people are.
He sings better than you and Jimmy put together.
But here's the thing. Some people are watching this right now and they're going,
who?
My girl wouldn't fucking, I don't know. We got 30 people.
Justin?
Maybe. Jimmy might be watching. Matt, are you watching? Johnny?
His name's Bieber.
Johnny? Anybody watching? Justin? If he came through, it don't matter how secure you are in your relationship. Justin's taking your lady home.
Oh,
if he comes through and he says
smells like roses.
And if Justin comes through
and honey
and he pinpoints
like that.
and he locks eyes with your girl and he decides that that's the one, there's nothing I can do about it.
Do you think he dances up to her?
I think it's fucking very possible. And sings. He dances and sings his way up to her.
He just turns his back.
But he has a very like welcoming and opening presence, so you don't feel
maybe
like
he's
off-put by it.
Maybe he's like Medusa. You know what I'm saying? Like
some people,
once it hits you, you just
kind of locked in.
You're just like, I'm stoned.
But here's the thing.
Justin Bieber.
I feel like Justin Bieber is so flowy and just he's.
Dude, I have nothing.
And he comes up by the time he gets. You're not even fucking turn. You're not even like. You're not.
What the fuck?
You know how
I just listened to
some
right
people.
now?
You see
what
some people.
About? No.
You see some people at the party and they start fucking dancing and fucking coming up to you and fucking. They see your girl and you're like, the fuck is he coming up to me and my girl? What the fuck? And he fucking dances and he's, oh my baby, oh yeah, and he gets up and you're like, sometimes. If it was a normal dude, you'd be like, this guy's fucking
Bieber?
on one.
Justin Bieber?
No, if it was a normal dude, you'd be like, this guy's fucking weird. Justin Bieber does that, you feel comforted. You're like, all right, what's this guy gotta say?
Oh my
You might not even know who he is, but
So
you're
what are you
like,
gonna- so what are you gonna do?
my baby, and you're like, all right.
Okay,
What's up, bro?
okay. Justin Bieber does that, but he's like he has his backup
And
against
he
the pool.
steals your girl.
He has his backup against the pool. Do you just front kick him? Do you Spartan kick him into the pool, or do you just let him take your girl? Because meanwhile, he has to dance up to her. He's right in front of the pool. He's at the edge.
I'll tell you what.
He's at the slippery part where they tell you not to run. He's all, "What's up with it? What's up with it? Do you just or not?
And she was like, baby, baby,
Or do you meet him at a catchway?
And I fucking he hits and he
you know
comes up to us and he ignores me and starts talking to my girl.
Do you meet him at a catchway, or do you just Spartan kick him?
Well, first I start looking at him and I'd be like,
because you get a mad publicity.
I'd be like, man, this motherfucker's gorgeous, and he just came up here singing, serenading my woman, and honestly serenading me a little bit. And then I think about it some more, and I'd be like,
but you were saying
if I hit this guy right now, I'm gonna be in trouble.
No. Okay, because MGK, remember with the rhinestone face?
Yeah.
You said you'd overhand right.
If you just came up to my girl?
So you gotta but you gotta take one at a time. You can't be calling out all these celebrities. Okay. You have to do one at a time. You have to stick to one celebrity.
MGK is a specific MGK.
You said
MGK. If I see you, baby, I'm coming right at you.
I'm just saying
with that overhand right.
I'm just saying.
It ain't even it's on site, MGK.
I'm just saying you have to pick one.
I don't even want that celebrity boxing fight. I just want to I'm just running up MGK, baby.
I'm just saying you can't keep like.
You're a man that calls yourself Machine Gun. That's a man that calls himself Machine Gun. Is his name Kelly?
You know what? I don't know what his fucking name is, but that fool wears rhinestones on his little face, and I don't even know how to feel about that. I'm
throwing the overhand.
Any other type of way about it?
The hard overhand right at fucking Kelly. When it comes to this new man,
the only thing that's gonna save his face from that overhand right is a stray bird.
The only thing that's gonna save his face.
1 in a billion.
The only thing that's coming between my fist and his face is those fucking rhinestones, and it's not gonna help much.
Hey, imagine like a hummingbird just happens to fly through.
It's not going to help much. Dang.
Just smash a hummingbird.
I feel worse.
I know. Fuck. Never mind. Cricket.
I feel so bad about that.
I feel bad. I know.
I feel terrible. If it was a cricket, it'd be okay.
It's a chance. Like someone. Okay. Another one. Someone threw a ball.
Who was I calling out?
Flicked a cigarette. I don't know.
I called MGK.
Well, call someone else.
No. Who else did I call? You said, how would I do it? Boxing fight. Justin Bieber. You said, how would I do it?
Dude, why are you picking on
Justin
JB,
Bieber? I already did
why
this.
Are you picking on JB?
Hey, JB. So guess what?
Dude, what the fuck?
I'm answering your question. We're not going to leave the people hung again. Hung. Because I know that they're listening and they want to know. If JB starts to move talking my woman, and I'm sitting there, I hit JB right now, I'm going to catch a case. He takes my woman right now. She belongs to the streets, let's be honest. I'm in a real big catch-22. There's only one thing I can do. I start hitting on JB even harder than he's hitting on my woman. I make him uncomfortable. JB, what's up, baby? This ain't even my girl. This is my friend. And then my girl's all like, what the fuck? Now she don't want nothing to do with him because I'm hitting on him.
Dude,
now it's reverse psychology.
He doesn't.
You don't want nothing to do with it because I'm hitting on him. And my girl's like, don't want nothing to do with him because now I'm hitting on JB too. And she thinks it's competition. So she don't want nothing to do with him. Now all I'm worried about later is an argument between me and the girl. Why the fuck you say you were going to suck JB's dick, huh?
Why
you said you weren't my boyfriend?
But why won't you just kick him into the pool?
Because then I'm catching a case. No. You know what I mean? You're in a catch-22. You either catch a case.
Is JB drunk or is he sober?
JB's always.
You might like just.
JB's always a responsible level of intoxicated. He's like.
What the fuck?
He's like.
What does that mean?
JB's always got a couple. He's maybe a beer or two in, and one joint. Enough where you're like, JB's been doing it up tonight. JB's having a good time. He's feeling loose. Look at him over there fucking singing Baby and shit. Fucking.
Why do you talk like you know him?
I'm just saying. JB's over there fucking singing that fucking the Yummy song and shit.
You need to start lower. You need to start lower on that. You need to start lower. You need to meet someone else at a catchway. That's not.
He's over here singing that fucking Yummy song. He's fucking cruising. He's not drunk. He's also not sober. You would just say he's cruising.
Supposedly.
And JB's got money. If JB, look, all I'm doing is catching a case, and JB's fucking my bitch.
What?
There's two things that are happening.
What?
If I kick JB, JB is I'm catching a case.
Catch the case for the pool.
I am catching a case, and then he then takes my woman and leaves.
Why don't you just kick him in the head and just catch the case?
I don't want to, because it's more money. I don't want to deal with it.
It's more money.
I don't want to deal with it. And then, like I said, if she just immediately is like, all right, I'll go. I'm like, all right, you belong to the streets. I can't have this. There's things you got to do. There's a way you play it. Dang, dude. And we're getting blown up because it's big business tonight. We barely squeezed this one in for you guys. And I'm sorry if the energy is fucking... It's not as fucking crazy without some guests in here, baby. We're keeping it low key. You just had fucking 4 fucking crazy episodes, man. Chill the fuck out. Kick back with us a little bit.
Yeah.
It's that fucking clinic,
We're
dude.
going to do a commercial break real quick, and then we're going to hit you back with a real hot topic.
Okay. Listen up, cocksuckers. I know you're too dehydrated out here. I know you've been drinking too fucking much.
Damn.
You've probably been hitting that chotch. You've probably been doing too many fucking things that just ain't good for you. I know you're exhausted. The moisture in your body's creeping through your fucking skin.
Dry as fuck.
You need that liquid IV, baby. You need to do yourself a favor and get hydrated again. Because we know your body don't function right. Your whole central nervous system, shit don't click right.
Preach.
When your body ain't fucking hydrated. So you need to go on Liquid IV's website and you need to use the promo code DIAZ30. That's 30% off any fucking order you make on Liquid IV.
Any order.
Liquid IV is better than water.
Quench that thirst.
It's clinically proven to hydrate you more efficiently and effectively than what water can do.
It's been through
and that doesn't even sound right.
Just like ours.
It don't even sound right saying, baby, but it's better than water. So go on Liquid IV's website, use that promo code DYS30 and get hydrated, baby. Do something good for yourself. We love you.
Peace. You know what? I would just like to say that there was so many problems in the 80s, but
one of the worst
was that crack, baby.
It was that crack, baby.
Okay, now that we're back, break us down.
Some people say that the government planted it. Some people say that the government planted a lot of things, but crack was one of them.
People say a lot of shit.
People say that the government killed Bob Marley.
I don't know where the fuck I'm sitting.
I believe it, baby.
Who's the government anyways? Hey, you see those fights?
That's what we were. Hey, now that you're all nice and hydrated, ladies and gentlemen, you got that Liquid IV in your fucking system. You got that promo code. Use it up, baby. Get it while it's hot. We're gonna hit you with the fucking
code.
We're gonna hit you with the little fight.
That Liquid IV, that shit saved my life twice.
Literally.
I'm not gonna mention where or why but
Vegas, baby.
Vegas, baby. Vegas.
What happens in Vegas stays.
I'll let it go. I'll let it go this time.
It's just that Liquid IV. We're gonna start it off. There was a lot of fights, bro. There was a lot of fights. We missed 2 big UFC cards. So we're just gonna get into it. First of all, where I think we should get into it. Preliminary card of not this last week, but the week prior. One of the best prelims you could ask for. One of the best prelims you could ask for. So much so, guys.
A preliminary card.
I have the notes ready. I got the fights that I want to go over.
Okay, please God help my memory fucking recollect. Because every time I come on here, I draw a blank.
We're gonna start it with one of my new favorite fighters, bro, and I've been watching him for a fucking minute. Chris Daukaus.
Ooh.
So Chris Daukaus, baby.
I like it.
His brother Kyle Daukaus is also in the UFC, and we'll get to him a little bit later.
Yeah.
Chris Daukaus is that fucking heavyweight maverick. That heavyweight fucking Michael Chiesa.
The Maverick. Ooh.
He looks like a heavyweight Chiesa.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll show you.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Okay,
the face, it's right there. Yeah. The body, maybe not, but the face.
That's
with the
who
beard,
he looks like. You know, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Well, he came out and he knocked out Shamil fucking Abdurakhimov or whatever, and that was a fight that I messaged some of my friends as soon as that one was starting. I said, I'm a big fan of Chris Daukaus, and this is a big fight for him. If he can get through this one, we got a legit contender. And he got through him, bro. So fucking Chris Daukaus, I'm excited to watch that. We got a new heavyweight contender. Guy was a fucking Philly. He was in the Philly police department. He was a cop. and he's going full time fighting now. He's gonna take a step back from helping with the police force.
He seems like a real cool guy. I mean, he seems like a badass fighter. He was
guy.
stocky too.
He's a big guy
in a weird way.
Yeah.
Like I can't like a upper
yes
like a neck way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
After that fight, I'm gonna let you maybe get into it a little bit. Dan Hooker fought Nasrat Haqparast.
Okay,
dude.
Okay,
and I was happy to see Dan Hooker come out with a win.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'm just glad to watch Dan Hooker, dude.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
I hear you.
I hope he gets back. I hope we invite him into the States. You know what I'm saying? I hope he fucking gets back to his family. I hope
he's getting a quick turnaround.
He doesn't have to do all that. Oh, he's gonna fight again, real quick.
He's fighting. Bro, he's fighting.
Dude, I love me some Dan Hooker.
Dude, Dan Hooker's a real G.
He controlled the octagon the whole time. The whole time.
Islam
what the
Makhachev.
Fuck? No way.
He agreed to a fight with Islam Makhachev.
When?
He fights him in October 30th.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah!
So he literally took a fight here in the U.S. Guys, he's in fucking New Zealand, right?
Hell
so
yeah.
he took a fight here in the U.S. Makhachev, UFC 267. And that's on October 30th. So he took a fight here in the States. He had to quarantine in New Zealand because of the rules there. He had to quarantine for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Without his family.
All right.
And then he gets here, has the fight, has to go through 2 weeks of quarantining before he can head back. But instead of heading back to go see his family, his kid, you know, his fucking girl, his family, accepted a fucking fight, and he's gonna stay here in the States against Islam Makhachev, one of the baddest motherfuckers at that weight class. That's a sketchy fight for him, bro.
I cannot fucking wait. You know what? This is a sketchy fight. Okay, well,
Islam probably wins.
Okay, hot take. I'm so sorry. Like, fuck, I'm so sorry. Hot take. Dan Hooker's been doing it for a very long time. I've loved watching him for a very long time.
He's been a kickboxer for a long time.
Yeah, he's been through everybody. Like, his style is still hard to figure out for most people. Like, 99% of people are like, what the fuck?
What's going on?
There's a few people that know what's up.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
I think he just got caught lacking a couple fights because he got knocked out a couple times.
Islam
he just got caught with his head high. His chin may be out a little bit. Islam's a nightmare.
Islam's a nightmare, but you know what? Dan Hooker also is a good counter striker, and I think that Islam can get caught with some counters. And Dan Hooker is also like jiu-jitsu artist, right? Good with the submissions,
he's
but
gonna have to be able to hold off the takedown though.
Islam's gonna have to slam him a few times, I bet you.
I can't wait for this fight. God, I can't wait.
You know what? That fool's not gonna get tired either.
Islam Makhachev don't get tired.
He's gonna have to.
That's Khabib's boy. That's the guy that everybody was like.
A hard fight.
That guy might.
That's a hard fight. Yeah,
he might have beat Khabib.
Well, Khabib retired to pretty much just coach him.
To coach Islam.
Just to coach him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now we got to deal with that.
You know what? That is a hard fight. He likes to strike too, so it'd be cool. It'd be cool to see him and Hooker.
Anywhere.
You know?
Dan Hooker's good anywhere. Dan Hooker's got to get in there and throw those knees.
He's good at cutting you off, and when you get too close, he just lets the knees fly and the elbows fly.
He's so good.
I like that, dude.
He's so good.
I love that shit.
That next fight was Marlon Moraes versus Merab Dvalishvili.
Hey.
And one of the craziest fights I might have ever seen. Did anybody you saw it, right? Merab looked like he was knocked the fuck out. That dude, I don't know how he rallied back.
I think he was knocked out for like half a second. I don't know how the fuck
dude, he kept popping back up. Marlon kept swinging. Dude, Marlon was landing the heaviest. I don't know why they didn't stop that fight. But good thing they didn't, right? Because he ended up choking out Marlon Moraes. What a gnarly fucking fight.
That's why me and you are not the judge, are the refs.
Right.
That's why. That's why they have one of the hardest jobs in the world. Okay. I know I'm going to fuck up this timeline.
Uh-huh.
You've seen the headbutt.
Oh, we're not going to get into this yet. We're still
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We're still like
keep going.
We're still 3 fights away.
Marlon Moraes? Okay, cool.
Okay, boom.
I seen that.
Marlon Moraes loses to Merab Dvalishvili.
Yes. Oh fuck.
Whatever. Moraes comes in. He loses. He wins a couple. Loses a couple.
Right?
Boom, boom. Curtis Blades fights Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
I love it.
Curtis Blades does what Curtis Blades do. He's fucking Curtis Blades' striking is better than people think. His wrestling is impeccable.
Keep going.
Curtis Blades' a real fucking problem. And if he hadn't just gotten knocked the fuck out by Ngannou a couple times, and we
all seen that shit, dude.
Ngannou,
come on, bro.
Derek
he got
Lewis,
overpowered though.
He took a couple bad shots.
Derek Lewis. Other
than that, he was pretty much he's been a dominating force since he entered the UFC.
Dominating force.
Curtis Blades, sketchy, bro, sketchy. That's the heavyweight Khabib. Diaz Lawler.
Oh,
and that's a number
fuck.
2. Diaz Lawler 2. That was a fight fucking 10 years in the making, 15 years in the making, a long time in the making. How'd you feel about it? Because I had some hot takes immediately after.
How about this?
I've lessened my. I've come down a little bit on it. Yeah.
Nick, I've been a fan for so long.
You told me
your brother also, but you know what? You too. You've been a real inspiration to a lot of people just to be a fucking badass and be who you are. You know, but that night, I'm so fucking sorry, but. You lost most of my respect because you gave up, baby. You gave up. Even your brother took that ass whipping like a champion. I'm not saying that you have to. I'm not saying that it's good for you. I understand that you have problems. I'm so sorry about that shit. But if you're gonna sign up to do that shit and you're gonna fucking take up what like a 5-round fight, you took up a 5-round fight, and you give up like that. I'm still a fan. I'm rooting for you. But I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
So I feel
what the fuck?
Pretty much the exact same way, baby.
Hot take from.
I was upset, man. I was upset that Diaz. First of all, man, months ago we got pictures of Diaz that he came out. He posted those pictures where he looked like he was in impeccable shape.
He looked thicker, right?
But in the fight,
yes.
Remember when he posted those pictures like a few months back? He looked.
Remember
ripped.
he was on the beach with the nunchucks and shit, or doing the fucking.
So he goes in there, and Diaz. Look, fuck, man. I'm not gonna say anything. Immediately after, I was like, man, fuck Nick Diaz because he fucking quit.
He has very good depth perception. Like he was barely. You know what he was doing? He was fighting. He was firefighting, but he was letting you He was like, if he had more cardio and if he was more like vicious, he would have ran through him boxing wise.
I just didn't like.
But he was on his back.
I just didn't like that when Nick Diaz went down. There was and I don't think anybody. I've only seen one YouTube person. I only saw one fucking person talk about this. When Nick Diaz gave up, and he laid down on the ground, he grabbed at his fucking knee like he had an injury, like there was something wrong.
And then he just walked away.
And then he got up and walked away like nothing happened. And I'm not gonna fucking jump to the conclusion that I did before. Before I said that's a bitch move. He tried to act like he had a fucking injury. Bitch move. Bitch fucking move. I lessen my stance. I take it down a little bit because Diaz is a fucking legend, and I signed up. I wanted to watch that fight just as much as fucking anybody because Nick Diaz is a legend. So you get my respect in that regard. But dude, like you said, you signed up to fight a 5-round fight.
A 5-round, like what the?
2 days before the fight happened, you called and said I wanted at 185 instead. Weird. The 15-pound difference.
Because
okay,
you know why? Because you. Oh fuck. Dude.
So there was a lack of discipline.
I'm not even gonna start.
It was all around bad, and he said that there were some problems with the camp. Whatever. I hope we see him in there again.
If you want to know what a real hot take, watch our Uncle Chael. You feel me?
Does Uncle Chael go in on it?
He went in a few times. Watch our Uncle Chael.
I'll watch Uncle Chael.
Yeah, watch Uncle Chael.
I'm gonna watch Uncle Chael, and everybody watch Uncle Chael.
Let's give it like a short round of applause for Uncle Chael. Thank you for those hot takes every day.
And I think we've given Uncle Chael. We've mentioned him a couple times.
Yeah, he has a hot takes.
But Uncle Chael's getting views from us.
Fucking love that fool. Yeah, I know. Well, it is what it is.
So you're welcome.
Hashtag
Uncle Chael.
Hashtag TKBC, baby.
You're welcome, baby.
Meet me at a catchweight. Just JK. Yeah, not really. For real.
So Diaz Lawler, it was an interesting fight. Lawler's a class act, dude. I saw some post fight shit where he went up to Diaz and was like, "Yo." He's like, "Are you good?" And Diaz was like, "That was cool though.
That was cool though because."
Lawler said, "He's like, no. Are you good in life?" Because he said this fucking shit is different. He said, "I want to make sure you're good in life." Bro.
He did. He's like,
"If you need anything,
like, are you cool?"
He said, "If you need anything, let me know. I want to help."
Yeah.
Lawler's a class act, bro. Lawler is gonna go down as one of the most respected fighters, in my opinion. A fighter's fighter.
Well, he has a lot of trash. You know who he reminds me of? I know it sounds stupid. Like it's kind of. Okay, this is a bad reference, bro. But he reminds me of the One Punch Man.
For sure, yeah.
I don't know why, but he just reminds me.
I get you.
Yeah,
kind of looks like him.
Yeah,
he got the bald head. But Lawler's awesome, man. I'm glad. Whatever, you got the dub. Nick Diaz, you look like shit. I got to see you again, baby.
Oh, what's next?
Valentina Shevchenko absolutely outclassing Lauren Murphy.
I love that.
Lauren Murphy landed 11 out of 90 of her strikes thrown. Valentina just dominated her.
Are you serious? Wait, go back. Say that again.
Lauren Murphy in a 5-round fight landed 11 out of 90 strikes thrown.
God, you know what that
Valentina Shevchenko
kind of
I'm
fucking
gonna pull
ratio
up the difference
that is?
here. Just because people don't fucking understand, I think that
Hey, she's all dancing, she's all twirling at the end.
that's insane.
Doing pirouettes.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. She landed Lauren Murphy.
Don't butcher it.
So first of all, she knocked her out in round 4.
Yes.
4 minutes in round 4. Lauren Murphy landed 19 out of 100 strikes, 11 out of 91 significant strikes. And that same time, Valentina landed 132 out of 204 strikes.
Oh shit!
And had 3 takedowns, baby. So, Lauren Murphy, quite candidly, after the fight, said it the best. She couldn't do shit in there,
dude.
She couldn't do shit in there because Valentina's the best, baby. And the only chick that's gonna beat Valentina's Amanda Nunes.
No. Okay. But who are they gonna send up next? That's gonna get fucking just kicked back down. Who's gonna get punched back down? No. They're gonna send fuck who the
Rose?
No. What's that chick that's like from Puerto Rico or something like that, or
Puerto Rico,
or
the
Brazil or something?
Kind of the newer fighter.
Yeah, she's like taller.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know the name.
No. Oh, you know what's a trip too? They're saying if that little chick goes up, that little Mexican chick, what's her name? Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
Jessica Andrade?
I'm so
Brazilian?
No.
Cynthia Calvillo?
Yes.
She just
No,
lost?
not her. The other one, the light skin one.
I don't know.
Okay. Continue.
I don't know.
Continue. I'm an idiot.
Anyways,
Calvillo's dope though. I believe in her.
Yeah,
she's dope.
I wish she wouldn't have lost to Jessica Andrade just now. But Jessica Andrade she's a little bull in a china shop, bro. She fucking runs in there and she just runs through people. And if she
does like kickboxer shit.
She does to smaller women what Amanda Nunes does to what the women in her weight class. Jessica Andrade goes in there and just fucking hits you hard.
But she'll get punched back
at 125.
Down too.
You get hit at 115, 125. But yeah, she's not gonna do too much. Jessica Andrade hit her ceiling.
She hit her ceiling. Damn, hot take.
Volkanovski, Ortega. Hats off to Volk. Hats off to Volk.
Hats off to you, brother. Oh man, that was what a performance, bro. Hats off to Ortega too. Like, okay.
So beforehand,
almost had him twice.
I guessed, I anticipated that Ortega was gonna have an upset. I kept saying, I think Ortega's going to get the upset. I think he's going to get the upset. And then Volkanovski found out that he juiced. And Volkanovski shaved his head.
He was butthurt about that.
And he came into that press conference and was like, "You fucking juiced, mate. I heard about that, mate. I didn't know you fucking popped, mate. I didn't know you popped, mate. I don't stand for that. You shouldn't be in this sport, mate. You're a disgrace." So he went after him tough, right?
Bro.
And as soon as he found out, Volkanovski went into fucking...
That fool got triggered, huh?
Kaioken times 10. He went to Super Saiyan times 3. He went Super Saiyan 3, baby.
Damn.
And he fucked Ortega up. And Ortega did have a fighting chance towards the end there. A choker's chance.
Trying to get him in like a triangle.
He hit him with the triangle.
Like a guillotine.
And a guillotine, yeah.
And a guillotine, right?
And he got out of both of them. He hit him with T-City, baby. And he got out of it.
You know what he said? You know what Volkanovski said? He's like, I was about to go out.
Yeah.
He's like, and then I thought, this for the title. Fuck that. And then I was like, oh.
He's like, I can't. He's like, what are you doing, mate? I got to do something. And then I shut the jives him off of me, mate. Yeah. It was a great fight. That was a good one. Volkanovski honestly got my respect.
With you, dog.
But if he fights Max Holloway, I gotta have Max Holloway's back still because that's my boy. Even though Volkanovski beat him twice,
hot take.
I think I gotta go with Max Holloway. Still.
I think fuck.
Did you see? Oh, sorry to cut you off. Did you see Volk and Henry are going at it? Cejudo?
Hey, yes. And you know what? Henry is reaching for that fucking fight because his ass is retired.
I am worried.
They're not going to give him the money.
I'm worried that Henry's going to come back.
Henry's going to come back, have to fight someone else to get to Volk.
No.
If Volk wins over...
I want Henry to fight somebody else.
Over Holloway.
I don't think he should just jump into Volkanovski. That's a dangerous fucking fight.
Dude,
to come back off of 3 years.
Volkanovski used to be 240, dog.
I know.
240 playing rugby. Now, what's he at now?
135? 145?
So he used to be okay.
Muscular.
His body's different.
Density,
his body's different.
His bone density is different.
His bones, his ligaments,
everything about
his
it.
Joints.
It was built to handle more.
Yes.
And he played a sport at that weight. So it wasn't even it wasn't an unfit 240. He was playing rugby.
Preach.
So,
dude,
Volkanovski, you really did get my respect. But I got to go with my boy Max if he fights you, or Henry if he fights you. There's just people I like more than you.
Hey, who you got? Okay, really hot take. Max or Henry?
Max Holloway or Henry Cejudo?
Yes.
Henry Cejudo.
Yes.
I think Henry Cejudo beats him just about anybody though, just because I think he's a.
No, him and Volkanovski. Athlete. Ooh, that's a hard take, bro. Hard as fuck, bro. I don't.
It's a rough fight, man. It's a rough fight, and it's not necessarily one that I want to see right off the bat.
It's a very rough fight.
I'd like to see it after Henry comes back and maybe gets a warm up or two, because that's not something you just jump into. Anyways,
continue.
Nico Price.
Ooh, my boy.
Fought Alex Oliveira, Cowboy Oliveira.
Hey,
Nico Price, dude.
I thought it was a draw.
I thought it was a draw too.
I thought it was a draw.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it.
Yes, yeah, I thought it was a draw. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, it could really go either way. Whatever. He got the nod.
He did. I'm not taking nothing away from him. Yeah, he got the nod.
It's a good fight. It was a good fight.
You could tell they were totally different fighters. When they fought.
Well, Nico Price is so wild, and Oliveira has to he's got to kind of settle into a groove. And Nico Price,
he's all
so wild and out of control that it's kind of hard to settle into any groove. But he did.
He's just butthurt, bro.
But when Oliveira kind of did settle in and he built some confidence. They were throwing. It was a good fight. That was a good fight. They were throwing.
That was one of the best fights on the fucking card. Even though it was a draw to me. This is a different fight card, everybody. Yeah, okay.
Volkanovski Ortega was the main event of that last card. We're on to fight night.
Continue.
Price Oliveira. And then so we got Kevin Holland and Kyle Dawkins. We talked about Chris Dawkins at the very beginning. The Michael Chiesa, heavyweight Michael Chiesa, the heavyweight Maverick baby. Holland versus Kyle Dawkins. Kyle Dawkins.
He's a bad man.
Kyle Dawkins beat Kevin Holland technically beat him in a street. And Holland even admitted, he said, if that was a street fight, I got knocked the fuck out and choked out.
Yeah.
Knocked out and choked out. He said, I lost twice in one fight.
He's a man for that. He's a man for that.
He's a man for that. But at the same time, it's the UFC. This ain't no street fight. You landed.
Hey, did you see how they were mic'd up and fucking Herb was like, oh yeah, fucking do this, do that, and all this shit. And then they're like, oh shit, they're mic'd up, and they cut it.
No,
they cut it. Yeah, and then John Anik's like, oh fucking, or whoever the fuck was there was like, oh yeah.
What?
They were still mic'd up when they were talking about it. You know, they did the fucking the review for the headbutt. Oh, after he had already got choked out. Okay, that's why it was a draw.
What did yeah, I know
he won, but it was like a draw.
Was it all scandalous or was it just some normal shit? It just sounded like it was just weird because it was behind the scenes.
No, they weren't supposed to show that. They were supposed to play the background music and talk
I know. And then accidentally you could hear
accidentally it cuts to dead ass quiet crickets. It's them arguing over the whole thing, and they're not supposed to do that. And
was it scandalous though? Is what I'm saying. Was Herb like, nah, that ain't no fucking DQ?
Well, he went and he looked around. He looked at the cameras and then he pulled them into his ear and he's like, if it was me, I would have fucking type shit. But he did that shit, but it was still mic'd up. And they're like, oh, and they cut it and then came back and he's like, oh, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't know it was yeah. They had DC and whoever the fuck was there. Yeah. So
DC forgot that one fighter's name.
Because like you said, because it's a sport, right?
Yeah.
So technically he should have stopped it when he seen him got wobbled off the headbutt. Technically,
it should have been done.
And it should have been done. So Kevin Holland, to tell you the truth, I was rooting for him.
I was too.
I wanted
Holland.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I like Chris Dawkins, but don't root for Kyle Dawkins.
Yes.
Whatever. You get one.
Still
you
good.
win
Still
one,
both.
you lose
They're
one.
still both good.
I like Holland though. I want to see him win, and it was funny to watch him.
I like his story. He's a good guy.
He's all talking and shit.
He's all telling DC, "Is it better, huh?" He's all, "My wrestling's better, huh?"
He's like, "A little better, huh?"
He's all fucking damn near doing the splits.
He's all, "But Kyle is so long," and he's like, "So long,
so long."
I know. So long. It was a good one. I like Holland. I want to see him. He's gonna get that rematch. I think.
Yeah, he will.
They agreed to it. So,
he told him in the cage.
Main event of that card was Thiago Santos versus Johnny Walker.
Hot take.
How did you feel about that fight? Because a lot of people were saying it was boring as shit.
I thought it was a high level fight, baby.
High
level.
I'm a fucking
high level.
Hey, and if you're a casual,
dude,
you think that's some bullshit.
Dude, I was on edge for 5 rounds.
If you're a casual, you think most fights are bullshit. You want to see somebody get knocked the fuck out? It's okay.
I'm like a hardcore casual. But still, I was on edge for 5 rounds, baby.
I'm pretty much. I'll watch every fight if I can.
No, I watch every fight if I can too. But still, dude. I thought
it was a good fight.
Okay,
high level chess match.
Johnny Walker. Okay, kicked the fuck out of his calf a few times. Was trying to get some points in there, I think. Oh my god. Thiago had cut him off a few times with like a jab, and then got him with like a hook.
Dude, Thiago Santos landed one of the gnarliest overhand rights on Johnny Walker, and Johnny Walker just said,
"Also,
come on."
Hey, dude, he didn't even flinch, and then he took like 5 kicks to the side and nothing. Yeah.
Johnny Walker
said, he's all whatever.
Johnny Walker made a move to SBG,
but he didn't want
to
be. He didn't want to be wild though, because he knew it would get him in trouble.
No, well, he made a move to SBG, but Ireland, and he's working with John Kavanagh. McGregor's coach.
For sure.
He said
he went to Canada. He said he went to France. He went to Brazil.
Well, I mean, he's from Brazil.
Thailand too.
He's been everywhere to train. It's cool to see that John Kavanagh was able to bring him back in, just dial him back a little bit, calm him down, and they were telling him, stay calm, don't be crazy.
Dude, he can be a phenomenon.
That guy was gnarly. Remember when he came into the UFC, was knocking people out left to right, spinning back.
He still does that shit. If you see him when he was trying to cut off Thiago, he was trying to do that shit.
He's looking, but he just isn't throwing as much as he's not gonna. He's not as. But he was coming in all fucking. Remember, he was all dancing and shit, all crazy. He was a fan when he bumped into the scene, man, and then he fucked his shoulder up. I'm a fan of Johnny Walker, and that fight made me appreciate him a little more. I think he's developing right. I think he's going to be a contender in the next couple of years.
He's lengthy as fuck.
Dude, 6'6", 6'7", big guy. That's a big guy.
Okay.
There's a reason why people were like, John Jones could beat him.
5 rounds? John Jones didn't get tired. He didn't look tired.
He didn't look phased. He didn't look phased at all.
He didn't look phased.
But there's a reason, there's a reason why they were like,
he has a bigger heart.
John Jones.
He has a bigger heart.
He's a big guy. He's big.
He will beat John Jones. John Jones sucks.
John Jones, guys.
Right now, he sucks. As a fan, he sucks. I don't want to see him fight. If he doesn't fight anymore, I don't give a fuck. But if he does fight, I will watch it.
When that scandal just happened,
watch it.
Max, shout out Max, was like, they got to cut John Jones now. And I was like, Dana White can cut John. It was like, bro, Dana White is not cutting John Jones.
Hey, dude, Max.
Like John Jones hit that fucking pregnant chick
dog.
And dipped. You fucking think Dana
I just seen pictures of him and his family today.
They're fine.
Happy as fuck.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, he just posted that video. Fuck. They're fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
They said we love each other. We're good.
Okay. Thiago Santos, though, good fight.
He came back from John Jones fucked his ACL, MCL, PCL,
dude.
And what was the other? Bro, listen to this.
He had reconstructive surgery.
John Jones versus Thiago Santos injuries.
According to Sportskeeda, according to ESPN, Santos suffered 4 injuries while exchanging heavy blows with John Jones at UFC 239. During the fight, he tore his ACL, MCL, and PCL, which are 3 of the 4 main ligaments found inside the knee.
MCL, ACL, and PCL, and then there was one more thing. I think it was his meniscus.
Yes, baby, I know this.
Yeah, so he fucked his legs up.
Damn.
And for him to come back, I sprained my ankle damn near 3 weeks ago, and this shit don't feel right still. For him to come back after ACL, MCL, PCL, fucking meniscus shit, and him say my knee's 100%, baby, that makes it inspires me, because that makes me think.
He also has,
dude.
He's also buff as fuck, tan as fuck, and he has a giant hammer on his chest.
Yeah, you're right. He's built different.
He's built different. He's built different. Yeah, something about it.
But those are the fights. We wanted to make sure that we hit you with the. We know that you guys come here for this.
We know you guys come every day.
It's been a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks. You guys were looking for it. Well, now you got it. And you're going to keep getting it. My drink's done. Otherwise, I'd toast you right now. But that's another fucking episode of The Clinic. You tuned in. You made it this far, maybe. And you know we love you. You know we want the best for you. You keep coming. Hit that subscribe. Maybe show your friends. Show a loved one. If you like it, show somebody else. Maybe they will too. But like, comment,
tell your friends about me. Ha ha.
That comment.
Hit that motherfucking subscribe button, people, and hit those comments real hard.
Who you want in here, baby? Who do you want in here next?
I want a few people. I want the motherfucker that makes a classic sandwich. I want the people that make the 14-hour brisket, the 18-hour brisket. I want the lady that at the bar that knows how to make the best one, with the one with the whip on the top and the fucking swirl and the that sexy ass drink
with the two.
Hey, I want to go get that sexy drink from Dutch Bros.
Yeah,
right.
I got
and
you.
Throw some Ciroc in that bitch real quick. Whoa.
Oh, I'm gonna put some fucking
right
some Grey Goose in the fucking in the Dutch Bros Rebel. Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking love you. Good night.
Good night. Shit.